welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I swear it was quiet and now I hear someone mowing their lawn. I gotta record this video, so I'm gonna do that. It is a beautiful day here in my zone 6. I stopped at my local plant store for a couple reasons. One, I wanted to see what plants they had, as well as get some more soil bags. I have 10 20-gallon grow bags on their way to my house. They should be here tomorrow. I purchased those because I started so many plants. Now, I am looking at these sweet potato starts. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure how they're doing. Let me get them for you. I'm gonna show you. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna keep it a buck. As of right now, I think I see about 6 of them that are doing what I think to be fairly well. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one looks the best, 5 and 6. This whole batch right here, I don't know what's going on. I am going to plant just about all of them out anyway and see what comes of it. I know somebody in the comment section, I don't remember their name, they had said, oh, but the big box stores have them, so if those don't turn out, I can just go get those. I have that, kept that in mind, but I did, like I said, just go to my local plant store and they also have sweet potato slips, so I'm not big concerned. So when I went there, anyway, so I got the soil bags, which if you didn't know, Coast to Maine is my girl. For the price and the quality, for me currently is the best. Happy Frog, I think, is the best quality. I got some of my best produce last year from the stuff I used. The soil that was the Happy Frog soil. However, that soil is so expensive. It's just out of the budget right now. But Coast to Maine is a very good product for a good price. And it's near me. So anyway, I went there. And I knew they had a building you can go inside, but for some reason I don't think I've ever been in there. And so I went in there and they have grow bags. So they had 1 gallon and 2 gallon grow bags. Technically, I've heard people plant their peppers in 1 to 2 gallon grow bags. I don't see, at that point I need to just plant it in my green stock, which is more news. We have more news. Anyway, they had this big bag thing and it didn't have the gallons in it. So I was like, do you know what this is? She's like, I'm not sure. It's definitely a bigger one though. This was what was in that plastic. So this looks like a bunch of maybe 2 gallon to 3 gallon grow bags attached to each other. It's at least 1 square foot, right? So I'm thinking this is 2 square foot by 1, 2, 3, 4 square foot. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna start planting some stuff out in this. So I figured y'all might as well come along with me since we're posting every day. And so essentially I have 8 square feet here and that's exciting. So let's get to putting this out. Guys, let's talk about your garden. I'm definitely curious. It's so interesting to see so many people, excuse me, just lowering you so you can see what's going on. Because I saw someone, one of my favorite gardeners, I think her name is like Gardening in Canada. Anyway, she was over here and she was like, you know, oh, my tomatoes are starting to do, you know, they're doing well. Don't worry, you're not too late. I think she hasn't even planted out her tomatoes yet or whatever. Girl, my tomatoes are outside. My tomatoes been outside for a hot minute and they seem to be doing pretty well. My peppers have been outside too, hardening off, and thus, you know, they've been outside overnights and all of that. My nights, and this is gonna upset some people and that's okay, my nights have been in the mid to upper 40s. And I know that that's not the best for pepper plants, but I also feel like, I don't know, like they took a little pause in growing and now it's game time. I did initially only plant out my peppers in my polytunnel, so it was probably around 50 degrees at nighttime in there, and it's hot in there during the day. So it's kind of do what you want, but also do what you think is going to make more likely to make your garden a success, right? Today is literally the last expected frost date. By the time you guys see this video, I think it'll be like 2 or 3 days after that. And the next 2 weeks shows no snow. The average nighttime temp is looking like 49 to 52 degrees, which is great, and it's in the 70s basically. So I'm gonna touch this. I feel pretty good. I think I'm gonna plant out my sweet potato slips in the 20-gallon grow bag, so when they come tomorrow I might do that with you guys. We're gonna try to just dump this and see what happens. I never treat me this fishy. You make me hate this city. So because it's all kind of sectioned off, I feel like this is harder, but that's okay. Trying to get them to even just stay open, which, okay, there we go. So we have 6 out of the 8 open. I'm just gonna change this shirt. But my husband called me yesterday because he works, you know, all different types of hours, and he was like, "Go ahead, babe, go order that green stuff." So I have another cherry blossom 5-tier, mind you. I was really gonna decide to try to get maybe the 3-tier. He just said, no, get the 5-tier. And so I have another 5-tier green stock on its way, which is exciting. And also great, because I have some herbs that I still have to plant out. And I was just gonna start planting them around the garden, and now I can not take up space doing that and instead keep them in a green stock. I'm back. Whew. This took, I think, I want to say almost basically 8 cubic feet of soil, because I used different soils or whatever. So I had gotten 1 bag of the Costa Maine compost blend, because it's only 1 cubic feet and the price was not much less than the raised bed mix, but I just mixed it amongst here because I mixed it amongst some other grow bags. So I've been finished off the, whatever brand this is. What brand is this? Great Garden Soil. The Hamptons Estates organic fertilizing thing. I had only a little bit left, so I put that in there as well as potting soil from Whitney Farms. So I just have a bunch of things going on here, and everything is pretty good. Got fairly close to the top, because you know, as you water this down, this is going to go down. So let's get to planting. I don't want to plant anything I don't have a tag for. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to plant out is my ahi cachuca purple pepper. This is like a flat squashed pepper, I believe, and it's like it's not just purple, it's also it's another color. Can't think of it right now, but it's a smaller pepper, and I think it's a sweet pepper. So I'm gonna plant you right here. With a tag. This is not gonna stay right in front of my sliding door. I'm gonna wait for my husband to get home to help me move this. The next one is a Matapeno. So you guys probably can't see from this distance, but it has white like throughout the leaves, and that is purposely done. I believe the pepper should also have that. I'm sure it's not too shabby actually. So I think I have like 4 of these in the garden right now, so I'm really hoping I get a harvest from this. This is from Matt's Peppers. This is a pepper he's cultivated over the years, so fingers crossed something comes out of that, like I get to harvest a decent amount of those. And then I have here my orange ox heart tomato. She looks pretty good. She does have some roots going here, so I am gonna plant her how she is so those roots can, oh, at the bottom of this one. Oh, this root structure is pretty good. Not sure if you can really see it, but very nice. I'm gonna plant you on an angle like you want to be planted. And this. It's not in the middle, but I think that's okay. Okay, orange oxheart, and then I have here one I'm really excited for, my pink furry bar tomato from Wild Boar Farms, I believe. And it's actually furry. This is a good one as well. Root system. What I think is a good root system. And this one's standing upright, so I'm just gonna plant it deeper. I'm not really concerned about cold soil because this isn't the ground, so it's not like super deep. I have so many things that I can plant out. Let me think. I'm gonna also plant out, what's this? Yeah, let's do these. So this is just gonna be tomatoes and peppers. I might throw in, I believe I have some basil, so I might put some basil next to stuff. This is a yellow monster pepper. Here. Anyway, like I was saying, this is not gonna stay in front of my sliding door. I'll wait for my husband to come home and he'll help me move it. There we go. And then my Consaluto Genovese tomato. I feel like this needs just a little more soil. Hopefully this one does good. Okay. And I still have 2 left. Because I already put you there one time. Okay, here we go. And then make it a little bit more center. And all of these I started. Two more. Enough time. Gochujang, king pepper, and a another yellow monster. I think I started a couple extras of things because I really wanted to make sure, oh, this has a good root system, so hopefully this thrives, to get those peppers like a yellow monster, right? Because it's just a bell pepper, and that is something I can use for my kids as well to consume, versus I really won't be doing, like the gochujang pepper is a spicier pepper, and they probably will not consume that. I'm not gonna keep these peppers together if I can avoid it. Okay. This has the best root system, so we will do that first. So some of them are bent because when they grew and the wind blew them over, they kept trying to grow up. So I'm thinking that and hoping that the sun will call it forward to grow up again. And it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, we have Consaluto, Genovese tomato, ají cachuca purple, Matapeno, gochujang king pepper, orange oxheart tomato, yellow monster, well, 2 yellow monster peppers, and a pink furry boar tomato. And we did all of that in, so that says about 18.5 minutes. I'm gonna say about 21 minutes, because it took me a minute to, like 2 minutes to put the soil in here, which is not too shabby. I actually kind of like this. I have the right here, like a 4 version of this, so like half of this is what I have over here. And this is the second year I'm using those to grow stuff in, and I didn't really have any issues. So we'll 8 more plants planted out, which is fabulous. I still have more plants. Let me show you just a little bit of some of the ones I still have to plant out. Yeah, so if you were like 10 more 20-gallon grow bags, girl, for what? For these and my sweet potatoes. And I kind of want to plant out another set of potatoes. This is, let's see, I think these are mostly just tomatoes over here. This looks not good. My queen of, I don't know, I think I'm gonna like, oh no, yeah, it snapped. Okay, well this one's done. Some of these I know are just fine. Like, oh yeah, like this one is fine. I just have to plant this and trellis it up. This is a Thornburn terracotta, so I have to trellis her upright. Oh, she's got stubs all up her, but this looks good to me. This is another orange ox heart. I might plant this one just for sugar and gigs to see if she'll make it. This one looks good right here. This is a, y'all love to tango, huh? Let's untangle. This is another Thornburn terracotta. Those look like they could fight through anything, it looks like. They're strong. What's this one? I will plant this one deep because this looks like it needs to thicken up. A black strawberry plant. Oh, that's a black strawberry tomato, excuse me. Like I said, most of these are tomatoes. This died. Big rainbow. I struggle with the big rainbows too. Oh, a lemon boy plus. Oh, I'm gonna plant this one out ASAP. I should have planted this in one of these. It's fine. This is done. This must be an eggplant. Yeah. Oh no, but it has greenery. I think this one's done. Although this bottom part still looks green, I don't know. I don't think it has enough leaves to keep it going. I don't know what I did wrong with my eggplants this year. Go ahead and if you'd have any tips for possibly next year for eggplant. This is my lemon boy. Oh, another lemon boy plus. Okay, this one actually doesn't look too shabby. And it looks like she's trying to create. It looks right about the base there. This is a sweet bonnet pepper. Why do you look so small? I started this in February. I'm gonna still plant it out though. I'll have this leaf, so it's fine. An orange oxheart tomato, and then oh yeah, another orange oxheart. This one looked done. I think I'm gonna consider that one done up too. So that means, yeah, that was done up. One, two, three, 4, 5. That's 6, 7 more plants that would need more stuff to plant out. As well as I have stuff over there. I have some herbs and some more pepper plants, and then I think 3 more very large tomato plants. Like, they're large, and I would probably plant them sideways and up into the grow bag and keep it pushing from there. And then I also have over there some more pepper plants and a Brad's Atomic Grape, as well as my holy basil and a bunch of purple coneflower. I have a little bit of lavender. Actually, let me show you that real quick before I dip. My lavender, I did 2 the jugs, like the milk jugs or water jugs. I think mine are water jugs, to do like the winter sowing. I would say I had relative success. To me, just off of my experience, purple coneflower is actually pretty easy to get started from seed. Lavender, not so much, and holy basil, not so much. So I'm gonna show you my lavender. This is what I have, and I planted them down and down. Now I have English lavender, which looks to be only one thing right there, and you can see I planted these out in January 26th. Guys, it's May. And that English lavender was from Organo Republic, and I literally only have one. Now, we did get a lot of moisture towards the end, so I wonder if it killed off some stars. Oh wait, there's one right there, a very small one as well. So 2 from the English lavender, and then the Vera lavender seems to have done better. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, so that doubled the amount. So I'm gonna let those grow to be a little bigger. This was the experimenting for my purple coneflower, and it looked much bigger, and they are actually quite hardy feeling. What's going on there. So that's what I have for that. That's What is your guys' experience with starting lavender and purple coneflower? Do you have about the same type of experience? Or maybe I just did something wrong. Who knows? I'm interested in doing more next year. We don't really drink out of, when we buy milk, I think we get like the cardboard carton one milks, as opposed to the plastic jugs. So I didn't have a lot to begin with, but I would definitely make that choice to finish off a gallon of water in the gallon things to do this next year. And I would be interested just to have more of them because it was very hands-off. I did little to nothing. I would look at them every like couple weeks or so, and it did take a while, but it was outside with the snow and the cold, so those might be some of my hardiest plans, you know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video. Let's talk down in the comment section, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.
May's little garden, plentiful and hardy. Let's watch the garden grow. Let's watch the garden grow.